Weather with Chief Meteorologist Gary Frank.
Current look outside, and we've cooled off considerably, but we didn't reach the 80s that we did yesterday. In fact, we stuck around in the mid-70s. One of the reasons was cloud cover. 69 right now, Yuma 66, El Centro, Mexicali 63 in Blythe. We're still at 70 in Imperial, but that won't last long now that the sun is all set. Our dew points are even pushing 40, which tells us that moisture is really starting to work its way into our area, even with a 37% humidity in El Centro and Blythe. More moisture working its way into the atmosphere, priming it for a storm system to activate some of that moisture in the form of rain showers. Very light winds, but don't get used to this, especially as tomorrow comes by. It is going to be a lot windier tomorrow. Courtesy of this cold front, and we see the back edge of it right here, but we're going to see even more so as we work our way throughout the next 24 hours. This southwesterly flow will mix with this northerly flow and start to see more of a low pressure that we see anytime that counterclockwise flow. So what we're saying is the strengthening of the storm is going to allow us to see a chance for rain. Right now, we're not seeing much more than this. This was just a few minutes ago. I was outside, a sunset, absolutely beautiful. You got to check this one out. This was probably the best one that I've ever seen. It was just very impressive. It was just, you had to behold it outside. And as we push forward throughout the next couple of days, we'll see just as equally a couple of good sunsets. So as I mentioned, a great sunset out there, 66 to 72, still hanging on to it in the western portions of our region. The sun will be brighter, the moon will be bright yet again. But as we're looking at that southwesterly flow, here's that northerly dry air on the backside of that cold front. Now, as this combines, we'll start to see this area right here. That's the area that we're going to see spin up moisture from the south and southeast, and we'll look at that on future pattern. As that dives further south, there's that moisture right there. That's where we're looking for, and that's going to allow us to see a chance for rain late Thursday into Friday. Now, as far as precision cast shows, we'll see a dry pocket of clearing early Thursday, but then we'll cloud up again, and then as we look towards Friday, it has a few showers Friday afternoon. I think they're going to be a little bit earlier than that. Thursday night into Friday, that's going to be our best opportunity. Rainfall totals at this point look very light. In fact, looking at about 0.05 of an inch here in Imperial Valley and even in Yuma County as well, even areas further to our east, looking to stay light, but the opportunity is there. So keep that in mind. It's going to be a light event, but 52 to start. 68 will keep a chance in by 4 p.m., but the winds are going to be the big talk of conversation tomorrow. Yuma will hold off those rain chances until later on in the evening. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. This spells it out for you. Late and light on Thursday. Friday, 30% chance and early, but then we cool out and clear out, vice versa. Flip that around, and then Christmas and Christmas Eve, carbon copy, very nice. Imperial Valley will start out rain by evening, clear at noon, cloud free, and then Christmas looking excellent, Steve, right about where we're supposed to be for this time of the year.
All right,